It is Wednesday morning, and you have made the great decision to watch Cincy Lifestyle today.
Yes, you have. We got a show full of music. We've got a band that's going to be with us this morning. Have a great time. Heard them warming up, so they're real good. And we're going to be talking about dance this morning, and we'll be talking about love, too.
Love, yes.
You can tell we're talking about dance because we've got this tutu and these ballet slippers here. There was a thought at one point about me being in this. Not going to happen. And here's why. Look at the shoe. Look at the difference in shoe size. I'm thinking you're thinking he's not going to get in those shoes, and you're right. And too bad the tutu is too small too.
Oh, is
darn,
it?
yes.
But you know, we will meet the person who can fit in these shoes and this tutu, and is going to be dancing.
That's exactly
yes.
right. And it's going to try to teach me a move. Yeah.
Can't wait for that.
Yeah, I know, for real, right? PK, the director, says there's a new tutu that will fit me. It was worn by Fiona the hippo earlier. But we are talking about love today because we have the Loveland postmistress with us.
Yes.
And so we're going to have a good time talking about that. Kind of apropos of that, we just took a look at a new study.
We sure did.
About love in Cincinnati. It's from apartmentlist.com, and it does a ranking of cities according to how good they are for dating. And what would you say, Mona? Where would you guess Cincinnati ranked?
I'm going to say we're low.
Well, it's on the prompter there. It ranked number 34.
Number 34 out of 86. Okay, that's low for best metro area for dating. You know, they asked 20,000 renters, how would you rate your current city or neighborhood for opportunities to date? 28.7% of singles reporting overall satisfaction with dating opportunities.
28.7%.
Yes.
That's not good.
That is not good.
But you know, Cincinnati has always had that reputation.
Right, we really have. That's why a lot of really single women move. And we have to get them back because we have to get more single men here in the city. Right. Yeah, to keep them here and get them back.
By the way, Provo, Utah, of all places, was at the top for dating. Provo, Utah. And at the bottom, dun, 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 North Point, Florida. Never even heard of that.
Me either.
But they're at the bottom of the list.
They're at the bottom.
Yeah.
Not willing to move to Utah.
Nope.
No.
And not North Point, Florida either.
Well, the Cincinnati Ballet, as you'll see, has come a long way since it first started back in 1963. At that time, the first official auditions were held at the YMCA, and performances took place on the UC campus. But decades later, the ballet is still presenting some of the most beautiful performances in our community, and their latest show is no exception. Right, Clyde?
Absolutely right, Mona. Right now, I want to welcome Serena Hanavan, a corps de ballet dancer in Cincinnati Ballet's Swan Lake. She's also a hometown girl who grew up right here in Cincinnati. Serena, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Earlier, I was kind of whistling the Swan Lake theme, the one that they played in Dracula at the very least. It is a somewhat well-known ballet. What's the story behind it?
So Swan Lake is your tragic love story. So we start with Prince Siegfried. He's turning 21. It's his birthday, and he's coming of age where he has to choose a bride. And him and his friends go on a hunting party where he falls in love with the Swan Queen. Now, what he doesn't realize until after he falls in love with her is that she's been cursed by the evil sorcerer von Rothbart, and she has been turned into the swan. She's usually a beautiful woman, but she's been turned into the Swan Queen. And the only way to break the curse is if her one true love swears to marry her and only her. But, you know, wouldn't it be great if things were just that easy?
Let me guess. He's got to pick the right swan, right?
Exactly.
Bing, bing, bing,
exactly.
bing, bing.
But you're just going to have to come see us if you want to find out what happened.
Well, you're one of the swans.
I am one of the swans.
How difficult, how arduous is that job?
It's pretty intense. So the Swan Corps starts, you know, we start at the beginning of the ballet as one of the nobilities of the court, and then we turn into the swans, and then in the third act we're the princesses that the prince has to choose which princess he wants to marry, but he doesn't like any of us.
All right. So you're going to teach me a move.
I am.
Good luck, but let's go.
All right, so we're gonna start with first position. So you're gonna have your feet, and you're
Yes.
gonna turn them out.
Okay.
Yes, very good.
Here we go.
And then we're gonna
Yes.
bend our legs,
we're
and this
gonna
is
bend.
called a demi-plie.
The demi-plie.
And then go up on your tippy toes.
Oh, really?
Yes. And then now we're gonna learn the iconic swan arms. So you're gonna go up and down
And down.
and bend your legs and kind of just bourrée. Yes.
Okay.
You are
I gotta
doing
bend my leg. Oh,
great.
wait a minute. Hold it. Now I
Yes.
gotta cross my legs and bend.
Yes,
Okay.
cross them. Then,
I'm
and then we're
swanning.
gonna go
I'm
around in
swanning.
a circle. Around
Okay.
in a circle.
I'm gonna watch you go around in a circle. So any words of inspiration or wisdom for somebody who wants to follow in your footsteps and be a member of the Corps de Ballet?
So you always have to work hard.
I can tell that.
You've got to believe in yourself, because if no one else believes in you, at least you got yourself.
I don't even believe in me after that.
And make every moment count.
Okay, right quick. So where can people see Swan Lake?
So you can see Swan Lake this weekend at Music Hall. It runs Thursday through Sunday, and you can get your tickets at cballet.org or at Cincinnati Ballet's box office.
All right, and look for the swan with the red hair. That'll be Serena.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Mona?
Clyde, I got you covered. There's Ben Gay in the office. Okay? You are so welcome. Well, Valentine's Day is just a few days away. And what better way to celebrate than with people from the land of love? Yes. And Loveland has a wonderful tradition for this upcoming holiday. And right now, I want to welcome Debbie Murray, the 2020 Loveland Valentine Lady. Thanks so much for being here, Debbie.
Well, thank you very much for inviting me. It's a great pleasure to be here. And
Well,
happy Valentine's Day.
Well, thank you. Happy Valentine's Day. And you're decked out in your red. All right, so remind us how the Valentine Day Lady tradition got started.
It started way back in 1971, believe it or not, when the Loveland Chamber decided to create a postmark for Valentine's Day. And at that time, Doris Feaster was the chamber secretary, and she stamped the cards and she mailed out 1,000 cards, and somebody lovingly dubbed her the Valentine Lady.
Oh, that is so sweet.
And then in the 1980s, there was a more formal selection process that was made.
Oh, okay. So we're taking a look at some video right now of the Valentine Lady and some of the things you do. So how were you chosen, and what kind of duties do you have?
Well, I was chosen every year. There are nominations from the community. They nominate individuals they think that distinguish themselves either in the community, education, or with their family. The Little Miami River Chamber Alliance reads those letters, and the previous Valentine Ladies, along with the Chamber, choose one, and I am honored to be chosen this year and feel humbled to be a part of, I'm number 34, so a part of the other 33 women that were before me, so.
All right. And you are from, obviously, Loveland, Ohio.
Yes.
Yes, this is great. So what's been most rewarding about this event?
Most rewarding about this event is kind of mirrors our commemorative card, which was designed by Lily Hummer, who is a freshman at Loveland High School. And it shows all the many faces of Loveland. And that's what I've enjoyed the most, seeing all these faces, seeing in their eyes, hearing in their voices what Valentine's and Loveland means to them. And it's all about kindness and caring.
Oh,
Because as we all know, there's nothing in this world so sweet as love.
oh, that is so sweet. Oh, I love that. All right, do you have a tip, quick tip for the next Loveland Lady, Valentine Lady?
The tip I was given were two things, were to have fun, and I've had a blast so far. It's been a very busy month, and to wear red.
Oh.
So I think I'm doing both of those things.
Right, good tips, good tips. Debbie, thank you so much for coming on. If people want more information about this, where can they go?
They can go to the Little Miami River Chamber Alliance website and just click on.
Okay, thank you so much, Debbie. You're a great Valentine Day
Well,
lady.
thank you, and happy Valentine from all the Valentine ladies in Loveland.
Oh, thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
All right, Clyde.
All right, Mona, thanks a lot. Hey, you know, music has the ability to make huge change in people's lives, to make us feel things, and to make us think about some things. And our next guests are engaged in doing that right now. They are the band behind the song Bully. They are Victor Spoils. I got that right. It's right here in front of me. Victor Spoils, and I'm here in the digital lounge with them to talk a little bit about the band and what they do. The band consists of, among others, Josh Neugebauer, Aaron Ellis, Doug Lee, and Todd, and
Jordan Schneider.
Jordan Schneider. All right, there you got it, the whole group. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here with us a little bit. Tell me about the music style that you play and how you chose that style.
So we just pretty much, we all have a vast variety of influences. We just kind of came together, and that's the style that was formed. It's what we're most comfortable with.
And your style is described as pop rock.
Yeah, I'd say it's pop rock.
What makes it so?
I guess the hooks and the lyrics and just the melody, how it comes off.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about the song Bully and how it was you came to that piece of music.
So I had a nephew that was affected by bullying quite, pretty bad. So I sat down and talked to my sister for a while, and that song just kind of popped out. We were in the studio one day, showed it to the guys, and they said, we have to lay this down. And that kind of switched over to Kelly Middleton at Newport High School. He was like, hey, I hear you have this song about bullying. We shot a video. He was very accommodating. The students helped out, and man, they put some effort into it.
Well, let's talk specifically about the video and the students helping out in that, because there was a process to that, right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it took months and months of planning with the principal, the superintendent of the school district, just getting everything approved and getting the kids into it as well. So they were all hands-on throughout the whole process for the, probably at least 4 months. And, it was really rewarding to see the aftermath.
As a band, how long have you been together?
We've been together about 5 years now.
Okay, so where do you think you are in your arc? Have you guys really gelled?
Oh, this guy and I have been playing music for a decade, and Doug, he came along, and we just kind of formed a family, and now they can't get rid of me, so.
Okay, well, we're going to give folks a chance to hear what you do as you play us out to break. I am going to get out of the way. Take it away, guys.
So what? I'm a little bit different. Don't hate me because of who I am. Guess what? We're all a little different, but that's okay. I'm gonna love you anyways. Take your time, don't make it hurt. We've got one shot left here on this earth. Stand up, don't look away. Don't push me around, I've got something to say. 'Cause we're strong, oh so strong. Nothing in this world can change that, just stay strong. You belong, we belong. Life's too fragile, why can't we get along? Stand up, let's make that change. I'm bigger than that, just you wait and see. Just be kind, it's not hard to do. The tears I cry to sympathize with you. 'Cause we're strong, oh so strong. Nothing in this world can change that, just stay strong. You belong, we belong. Life's too fragile, why Don't look away. Let's make that change.
Well, welcome back. Well, as we've said before, Valentine's Day is just a few days away. And whether you're looking to pick up a gift certificate or catch dinner with a special someone or your best galentines, there's one place that has something for everyone. And our special adventurous Allie Martin took a trip to the Kenwood Collection to check out all their Valentine's Day specials. Take a look.
Option 1, Olio Italian. It's happy hour time. Your finest cocktail. Whether you're celebrating Valentine's Day over a fancy cocktail or a romantic dinner, Olio accommodates both. The modern yet glamorous space has an inviting bar to socialize with your gals. It also has private seating to share a signature pasta dish, Lady in the Tramp style. Option 2, Pies and Pints. If you're looking to keep Valentine's Day a bit more casual, Pies and Pints has you covered with great pizza, beer, and sports. They have over 15 specialty pies with an option to build your own, along with 36 beers on tap to create that perfect pair. And you may just fall in love at Pies and Pints because it could steal a pizza your heart. Option 3, Envision Cinemas. Nothing screams Valentine's Day and date night more than dinner and a movie. Envision Cinemas will cater to you while you watch that Oscar-nominated film you've been wanting to see in a heated seat. They also offer a full menu from classic cheeseburgers to sushi, tacos, dessert, beer, and more. It's that 21st century movie experience you've been waiting for. Option 4, Whole Foods. If a night out on the town isn't quite as appealing or if Valentine's Day isn't your cup of tea, stop by Whole Foods to pick up a night-in spread. We're talking your favorite bottle of red, an assortment of fine cheeses and jams, and a decadent sweet to curb that craving or simply sulk in your single sorrows. Whole Foods is your one-stop shop this Valentine's Day. Option 5, LL Bean. For the actively chill type, LL Bean has all the necessities for a romantic walk in the park or a cozy night in. Their bean boots and fuzzy flannel will keep you warm during this February chill, and a pair of wicked good slippers caters to an evening of snuggles. It's a great way to connect with nature and that special someone. Option 6, Mitchell's Salon and Day Spa. If you're still stressing over Valentine's plans, scratch everything and show your love and appreciation by giving the gift of self-care and relaxation. Mitchell's offers different spa packages that include massage, manis, pedis, the full essentials. You can even turn that romance up a notch by booking a couple's massage for 2.
Wow, some great ideas there. Well, if you'd like to check out all the things the Kenwood Collection has to offer, you can find them on Galbraith Road or online at thekenwoodcollection.com. Clyde?
It's easy to take a normal heart rhythm for granted until you experience an irregular heartbeat or palpitations. That's where the professionals at UC Health come in. Their electrophysiology lab is one of the most advanced in the area and offers new technology to help identify and heal irregular heartbeats. Take a look.
I'm Dr. Kamal Joshi. I'm one of the cardiac electrophysiologists here at UC Health.
I'm Alexandru Costea. I'm a professor of medicine and director of electrophysiology services at UC Health.
I'm Dr. Matt Wallace. I'm a cardiac anesthesiologist here at UC Health and part of the electrophysiology team.
Atrial fibrillation is one of the most common rhythm disorders of the heart. We've made a lot of progress in terms of its management. We offer our patients an individualized treatment for atrial fibrillation, be it medical therapy or performing procedures.
Here at UC Health, we have a wide range of different specialties that work together on a daily basis. The anesthesiologists, the electrophysiologists, the nurses, the cardiologists. We are able to have a cohesive team that can provide great patient care.
Our electrophysiology team benefits from specialized cardiac anesthesia support. That means our procedures are a lot safer, are a lot more effective, and patients derive a lot more benefits from this association. Atrial fibrillation is actually one of the leading causes of stroke. As a result of that idea, we have forged a relationship with the neurology team. We are able to treat the atrial fibrillation and potentially prevent strokes from happening in the future.
Atrial fibrillation ablation is one of the most common procedures that we perform. With advancement in technology, we have access to 3D mapping that we can use during these ablation procedures. The safety of the procedures for our patients, our staff, and ourselves has improved significantly.
One of the unique technologies that we use here at UC Health is something called jet ventilation. And what that allows us to do is take much smaller breaths so that the patient's heart doesn't move as much with each breath, so that the electrophysiologists can get much better pictures of the heart, and the procedure ends up taking less time.
Since we have been using the technique, we were able to deliver better care, faster procedure times, shorter durations, and better outcomes for our patients.
Our patients travel long distances to see us for their atrial fibrillation management. Some of them are referred to us by their providers, others come to us for a second opinion, and the reason they come to see us is because they are aware of our outcomes.
We have been very fortunate to establish collaborations with multiple electrophysiology centers throughout the United States and throughout the world. We are able to perform live cases for national and international conferences, and we're able to always be at the cutting edge of electrophysiology.
Taking a look outside at Cincinnati right now, kind of gloomy skies out there. PK, the director, had a very lengthy, and we're going to spare you, explanation of rain, which is apparently in the forecast, or which has caused the river to rise. So just be advised, a little cloudy out there today, cooling off a little bit.
To sum it up, he said, what goes up must come down.
And he should have left it right there, but he didn't. He started singing Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head, something like that. Anyway, that is Cincy Lifestyle? No, it's not Cincy Lifestyle just yet, because we got some other stuff to talk about.
Oh, okay. What would you like to talk about?
My ballet performance. I thought I'm just going to give myself a big round of applause because I didn't fall on my face.
I am so proud of you.
Well, that's Cincy Lifestyle for Wednesday, February 12th. On that note, 15 seconds left.
All right. Well, reach out to us. Please, we are anxious to hear how you felt about Clyde's performance. And if you, please let us know. His performance is going to make it a great day for everybody. Thanks for watching our video. And if you liked what you saw, hit the subscribe button. You can also check out full episodes of the show you've never seen before, or watch your favorites again and again. And as always, we love to say it, make it a great day.